Good morning, everyone. I hope you guys are doing well today. Good morning, good morning. I just wake up. I hope you guys are doing alright this morning, this lovely morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. I hope you guys are doing well today. I just wake up, oh, don't mind me. It's blessed morning. Happy Thanksgiving, happy everything. I hope God is doing well for you. I'm not supposed to ask my friends because what God already do for us because of all this pandemic, something that happened, everything, you still see yourself be alive. Omo, you know easy. We have to thank God for life. We have to thank God for our family. We have to thank God for everything God already done for us. And the one that we do more. Okay? Thank God for everything. Thank God for your family, for your friends. So we have to thank God. You're welcome, guys. Don't stay outside and be looking. Just come in. Okay, you're welcome here. You're welcome, okay? You're welcome. You're welcome, guys. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for joining me. Let me share myself out, okay? Let me share myself out. Guys, you have to come inside. You don't need to stay outside. Come inside. Let us, even though, are you my enemy? Come in. There's no problem, okay? Come inside. Let us talk a little bit, even though it's 1 hour, 2 hours. Let's talk before anything. Okay, guys. I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you sleep well. We are just waking up. I'm just waking up just now. Just waking up. I just said let me come out because now is to 7. So I said let me show out. I need to show out. So guys, if you can share me out. The person that is watching me, if you can share me out, okay? So more people will come. You're welcome. Okay. Thank you for coming. Thank you for the love. Thank you for everything you guys are doing for me. I'm so happy. Very happy. You guys are so amazing. And for supporting me to my channel, watching my video, care about me, doing many things for me. God will guide you people. God will, you understand, God will bless you guys more. You guys are so good. I don't know how I'll say it, but you guys are so good. God will bless you and guide you. So we have to be thanking God for a lot of things God already done in our life. I don't know about this, but a friend of mine is asking me, Donald Love, she's asking me, are we doing Thanksgiving here? I said, no, I'm not you. But I should say about it, I said, okay, let me thank God for the everything God has already do for us. God that make us to be alive, reach today. God that really make us to be alive to see our families. Nothing happened to us after this pandemic. We are strong and God already there for us. My sister, my brother, you have to bless God. It's not easy. It's not that you are very good. It's not that you are very perfect. It's not that you are very you are the good, the better among the best. No, but because God loves us, because God do a lot, God just know our heart. Our God is a merciful God. It's not that he's one human being like us that we don't care, we don't. But God is a different person. God is so different. Sometimes, sometimes I say God. This God is not a our God is, if you look at sometimes what we do, the way we are doing a lot of things in life, you will see you will be supposed to be kneeling down, telling God, thank you, Jesus, thank you a lot of every day, every second. Because is it our character? Is it our things wey we dey do for secret? Wey we think say nobody see? God is seeing every damn thing, but he still cover it for us. Make you check now. He still cover it for us. He still cover it for us. He forgive us. He don't do things about us. He just forgive us everything. Care about us. Know how we be. Know how we survive. God know everything. He still do. If let me tell you something. Sometimes I say that if na human being na him create us for this world, na human being like us na him create us, make us to see this life, make us to see many things, make us to do anything, give us all these kind of things. My dear, hey, wahala for don dey now. Big wahala, big wahala. I'm telling you. But God don't care upon say every sin wey we dey commit, every sin wey we dey commit, every sin wey we dey commit, every sin wey we dey commit from morning till night, still God will have mercy upon us. God will still provide for us. God will still be there for us. God will still stand for us. Who am I? Why I no go thank am? Why I no go glorify the name? Why I no go praise the name? It's not by my power. It's not that I'm very righteous or I'm very, very good. I'm very, very no. But God make everything for us. God give everything free. Sometimes I ask if it's human being that created this world when this pandemic happened. You know a lot of things will happen. A lot. I don't even think people will be alive reach today. But God still make everybody be alive reach today. The rest some of us is gone. But few, but many of us, you still see us. Na so our mouth dey talk. Na so dem go use God dey play. Some of them no get respect for God. Some people don't have respect to God. It's not about to go to church. It's not about to clap to the clap and say you're a Christian. No way. It's not about to say you're a Christian. I'm a Christian. I'm this. My dear, no way. So yesterday night, and yesterday like afternoon, I was watching a video in Facebook. Do you know what I see? Do you know what I see? A pastor shaving people under, shaving their this thing under, shaving inside church, shaving their this thing under, shaving it and collecting their hairs. There is some things wey be say God suppose to do because of these things. Just scatter this world because a lot of us have do a lot of things. Hi, inside God, inside God house, go doing this kind of thing. Inside God hand, he come dey speak Ghana, na Ghana pastor come dey speak Ghana, dey talk. I was so annoyed. If you went to my Instagram, I post it. I was so annoyed. All those kind of things. Eh? You come tell me if you say na the people like that person get this kind of word. Therefore, this one go don spoil finish. Look at what they are doing, the kind of things wey dem do inside church. There's some of them go dey dey for church, brother, sister, you go dey for church from morning till night. You will not use your heart dey happy with God. You go wicked and pass any other thing. Wicked like tomorrow no dey. You don't care about your family, you don't care about people you're around, you don't care about your friends. What you care about only you and wickedness. We have to thank God for what God has done for us. and the one that is going to do more. Because I know that, like my father, is going to do more for us. So anything you're doing in life, any condition you dey in this life, my dear my sister, you will have to even dey appreciate Baba God. Baba God is not easy o. I'm telling you, you have to be appreciating God. God that make you to be alive to reach today, to still God that make you to wake up. You know when you sleep, let me just give you an example. When you sleep now, you know that you don't know where you are when you sleep. You just wake up again and you see yourself in the morning. You know, is it by your goodness, or is it by that's your very very good person? You see why? No, our God is a merciful God. You don't know where you just see yourself, you sleep. Before you know, the next morning you wake up. You just wake up strong again. Ah, I no go thank God now. If na human being na im give us dis breath wey we dey breathe, or dis to breathe like dis. If it's human being like us na im give us. Therefore, overnight is going to take it. I'm telling you, overnight is going to immediately is going to take it. 1 second. Is going to take it. But is not, thank God is not human being that give us life. It's God. You understand me? It's why I used to close it. Sometimes people say, go to church, go to church. It's not by going to church. It's not by to dey for church from morning till night. Man, it's not about that. It's not about to stand for the church. My dear, where your heart is bad more than any other thing. Where your demon, where you're evil for your fellow brother, fellow sister. You don't want good thing happen to your sister. You don't want good thing happen to your brother. You're not happy. Jealousy, heaviness. And I said, you don't want to come to church. No. Sometimes when someone tells you don't want to come, I tell him, pack well, I beg. Don't make me and my God to be fighting. I beg, don't put confusion between me and my God. Do you know that me when they go church, my heart is clean more than many of them when they go to that church. It is not a go church. Some of them na go to church to pursue woman. Some of them na go church to pursue man. Some of them na wan go show una shoe wey una buy new. Some of them. I don see it na here I dey be say you go see some women some people because of church they will go on Sunday. My sister so church wey you go go on Sunday to thank your God. No be human being brother. They go rush dress like this, dem dey run. I wan go buy clothes because of say you wan go church. So tey my own friend don do am. I tell my friend, use your money now go buy clothes. Na so e dey do every Sunday. Na so e go say, I wan go know dis shop dey do bonanza. I want to go and do shopping. I want to buy like few cloth wey I go use go church. I go say take am easy, take am easy. You will know that dis one is not churches, but he's just going church for mouth. Looking, he just want to look if there is anybody that is watching him in church. Go on with friends or guys so he can get guys. Many of us is our problem. We have to thank God for the life He has given us. We have to thank God for the many things He has done for us. And the one that is going to do more. Because me, I know my God is going to do more. A good things in life for me. I'm telling you, even with my friends, they're going to do more for them. I know it's what I believe. God is going to do more. So when you be alive reach today, for all these things that happen, for all this calamity that happen, my sister, you have to be praising God. There's no one like Him, no matter in this world. There's no one like God. Never, nobody can be like Him. Nobody can be like God. Never. Even the people, if they like, make them do the highest good thing. They don't know what they are doing in secret. What they are doing in secret, you don't know. A pastor is shaving people inside, shaving people on church, shaving people with a shaving stick. On church, they will open the leg, they stand up, the thing dey check, this one go come, e go shave am. What is that? Chai! I have seen a lot of things. Now may God have mercy upon us o. God suppose to don spoil dis world because people in this world they are committing so many bad things. I'm telling you guys, so many bad things. People are committed. God suppose to scatter this world because we God already the kind of things we are doing, the kind of life we are living, the kind of things that is happening. Even the ones that God say is my servant, they are the ones doing any nonsense things in God's house. Eh? Somebody will be messing up, doing a lot of things. That is God. Doing a lot of things inside church. And you call yourself a man of God. And you're standing and you're preaching. Look at what is happening in Nigeria there. I want to give you people example. What is happening in Nigeria there about SARS? I just want to ask you guys something. Have you seen church people to come out? I never see church people. The way wey dey talk about offering, give offering. Why they no talk about this thing that is happening in church? So people, church people will support and come out to do protest. They never. But if na to give offering, you go give thanksgiving offering. One number one. You go give wayo offering. You go give yori offering. You go give this one. You go see that dey line up na so the offering to offering to offering to offering to offering to offering. My dear, but this thing that is happening in Naija, nobody, no pastors, I'm watching them. Instead they will say they will not do anything. Yeah? Dat una prayer wey una dey pray, why una put dat prayer, put Nigeria for prayers. Una no care, una no care, nobody care. Or many of us wey dey for dis our YT, we no care because e never happen to your family then, because e never happen to your brother. Dis life wey we see o, now I dey tell una o, dis life now don dey change o. As e dey say e no dey happen for your family, e fit be say na your family na be the next. We have to be very careful. We have to be very very careful. If na to fight ourselves, shouting, making noise up and down in social media, we are Nigerians are number one. Fighting and making noise all round. There's something that is more important, they can never do it. They like where something that is scattering, they will put fire, they will put petrol, they will put a lot of things to make it to be sweet and put salt and put pepper. So there's some things we need to learn because sometimes I wonder the kind of things we I don't know the kind of demon operating some people, but wickedness and jealousy. Jealousy, they're not happy for themselves. Yeah? See the things that we just passed now. We have to even thank God for life. Thank God for everything God already did for us. Thank God for the one that is going to do more. Remember our families in Africa. Many Nigerian people now they are being seriously. These people are killing many of them there, doing a lot of things for people there. Let's talk about it. Nobody is talking about it. What today if not to fight for social media? We are number one. Shouting. You will see them, they go make up like masquerade finish. They go dey there, dey shout, this and this and this and this and amebo. Now we have number one, Nigerians. Talky, wetin no concern you now na number two. I don't know this kind of thing o. Something wey dey important now wey we go stand say okay, dis our families wey dey there, make we dey talk, make all the whole social media see everything, all the whole social media see what is happening for Nigeria. Make dem know say see what is going on for Nigeria. Nobody, una no talk, una no talk, wetin una dey talk na to know problem to another, problem for dis one, dis one marry old man, dis one wey no marry old man. What is una business? Wetin be una problem? If the person no stay marry old man, una go still complain say why dis girl never marry. If stay marry na problem. Wetin be una problem? Me as I dey, I no dey look Uche face, I no dey look anybody face. You see anybody, I don look anybody face. I focus for what I want and where I'm going is what is my problem. I focus for what I'm doing and what is my problem is what I focus. Because people don't like when someone is speaking truth, they don't like. When you're speaking truth, it's problem for people. When you're speaking anything truth, oh, they don't want to hear anything good. It will be like you put a fire on them. They'll be angry and angry and angry and angry. They don't like truth. But if you are today there, there's one channel I went to. I was like last week. I was passing um, because of the fighting in social media here in YouTube. So some ladies they're speaking about you know what they do? They just stay for the channel. You know what they're talking about? She even invites her friends, they can enter, anybody can enter. She put the link. Good morning, much love. Thank you so much. Thank you for that your thumbs up. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you. Thank you for that thumbs up. Thank you so much. So I was like watching the ladies. Do you know what the ladies they are talking about there? They say, hey, they want where they are fighting and the people are fighting. So they will support, they will be supporting, they will be favoring fire. I was like, eh? Immediately I sent the listen to my friend. Say, can you see what these people are talking about? They say they want where they are fighting. Say, no concern them, oh, no concern them. I just look at them. I say, look at these ones. Where if they say they want to put fire, then they are looking for where they are fighting, so they will put fire. Speaking it out, everybody is hearing them. I shake my head. I listen everything when they talk. I was so disappointed. So there are some things where people dey do. The tea say dem dey do am. You know say na cause dem dey bring theirself. They are bringing if they wan make people dey fight, why wetin you go gain? If you people fight, wetin be your gain? What are you gaining? What are you gaining in those fights? You want your brother, you want your sister, you want them to be fighting. Why? What are you going to gain? Is what I'm asking. Then you're not gaining anything. Oh. You're not gaining even the views where they find, you no go see am. I'm telling you. It's simple. You just tell them to forget, stop fighting. Let them focus. Wetin bring them come. Wetin bring you? See wetin bring me come for this white tea. Why I use no many of una here. It's only this na YouTube. If there's the one that is good for me, what you say, I say this one na very nice person. My heart go for that person. I'm going to follow that person dey talk. We can still be more friend, even go far. We can still be friends long time years. You understand me? Because that person is good to you. It's why you make friends with that person, closer friend. You can meet good people in this white tea. There's a lot of good people there. It's not the people that make noise and shout up and down, shouting from morning till night. Then it's not those people. But they have a good people. But some people they will be shouting, like me now. If you see me, you say, this woman, she too tough. But I'm very simple person. A very, very simple person. What I don't like where you're cheating someone. I don't like. That one is my own problem. I don't like when you're cheating anyone. Oh, I can tell you my sister is not good. I will tell you who it's finished, it's finished. But me to carry on like how many years? No, 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 I don't do like that. If I angry now, I speak my mind. It ends. I go. The thing ends. Even though you do me bad, I'll be surprised before you do me bad. If there's one man wey be say somebody will do you know say this person you purposely do that and say you no go fit do anything. You go know that one because give am chance dey your own. Dey your own, make the person dey your own because you don't want anything dey bring wahala for you and somebody. Give am im own lane, make him get im own lane. You respect yourself. You have to be careful in life of something you are doing. You have to be very, very careful. Be very, very careful. Know the kind things we do. But many of us, we no dey care o. We no care. Wetin you know, wetin we dey know, we just dey fight ourselves. Fighting, we don turn to tiger. Some people na tiger. Make una dey take am easy. Na God na im create dis world. No be human being like us. If it's human being like us, oh God, dis world for don finish. But God is a greater man. Now, a great and great and great. I'm telling you, if you go look our sin wey we dey commit every day and night, and look at our minds, dirty mind wey we dey get each other, we don love am everything we are thinking bad things in our mind. If you go look all those things, my sister, my brother, forget. If we no dey even get, if we don spoil dis world, you will see how can a pastor be shaving people inside his church? Their leg is open, he be shaving them with shaving stick. Can you imagine that? Who does that? Can you imagine that? I was so disappointed. I was so angry. Like, I think they need to arrest that man. I'm telling you. Because that thing he collect is just, he's using it for something. I don't think it's, he just use the idea. Okay, still put hand there. They come out. Hey, I said, God, inside church. I was so angry. I said, look at these people. Oh. Look at these people. People don't have job. People don't have job. They don't open office for people heads. Eh? What is happening? What is getting? I was so angry. Oh. I was so disappointed. Eh? Now make the day for Bible say, if the judgment day for God, the judgment will start inside church because those church people na dem be number one sinners. Dem number one sinners for church. Na dem be number one sinners. My sisters, my brother, you know what I used to do? Me, if I no dey go church, before I dey use to carry church on head. But what I used to do now, if I like in my spirit, I say okay, I want to give people things. You know what I do? I buy things, I give money. If na motherless baby, I go send you go give them things. Better for me. People wey no get papa, people wey no get mama. Instead, I go send money, I go say go and give dis people. And it will be okay for me. Sometimes I will went to Catholic church in my place here. I will just kneel down, pray to God. I kneel down, I put candle. I just kneel down. I just kneel down inside church there. I kneel down, I pray. I come out. Finish, I come out. Because I know that it's not that until you pray from morning till night, and when you pray, story where your heart is bad, your heart is bad. If you like pray from morning till night, you go see them, they go dey laugh with theirself each other. Where jealousy spirit is inside them. They don't want this one to pass them. You see them, they'll be commanding you do this one, do this one. Where their heart is very, very bad for their neighbor. They don't want good thing happen to their neighbor. If they see good thing happen to their neighbor, wahala, they will be angry. You even see the anger for their face. You even see the hatred for their face. They will not be happy for their face. You'll be seeing it. Many of us have to change. And we have to thank God for the life He has given us. Because without God, we are nothing in this world. Oh. I'm telling you, if God want to finish us, you see that time where we just sleep in the night. Man, God will just take our life. You will not know, oh, just take everyone's life. We are gone. We are gone. But when you sleep, you wake up and you see, and when you're sleeping, you don't know that you don't know where you dey. As I'm sleeping, as I just wake up now, if I want to sleep now, you know I no go know where I dey. I will not know. where I am until I wake up the following time wey I want to wake up. I wan see myself. Only that one alone suppose to get respect for God. Some pastors dey call themselves as pastors, they don't care about God, the way they're preaching. I don't think that it's God they're serving. Because how person can be shaving women inside church, shaving them one by one after the other. Even people wife are come there, open their this thing, shaving them with shaving stick, taking their hair inside church. I post this in my Instagram. I was so angry. I said, look, God will help us. And somebody's wife, oh, you go first comot your panty wey you wear for under, you go comot am, you go come open the leg small, you go come dey shave the thing, shave am, you dey collect their hair, collecting their hair. Hi! How una eme? Something dey happen for dis world oo. Jesus! Something dey happen for dis world. There's something that you will know that dis thing is not a God dis man is serving. I'm telling you, dis man is not serving God at all. Number one, you're supposed to arrest dis man. You're supposed to take dis one, even give am a life imprisonment. I'm telling you guys. And shaving, which kind of a church is that? You're shaving people wife even. I'm disappointed some women. I'm telling you, some women don't need to call it women. They're just disgracing you, the innocent women wey dey very sincere. You just a woman, you call yourself a married woman, you come a church pastor dey, you open your leg, comot your panty wey you wear for under, you comot am front of you, public of his own mouth, you comot your panty, comot am, shave their leg like this, dey use shaving stick for altar dey shave am, and they are videoing it, shave everything dey put for the white dis thing the other one hold. If the pastor is shaving it, the other one go put carry the hanky, the thing wey dey dey collect the hair. Can you imagine? Who does that? Which kind of church is that? Which kind of church is that? Which kind of church be that one? Na if na for Ghana church oo, Ghana church, Ghana church, I was so disappointed. Ghana church, they need to carry dis man with the kind of prison wey dey go give am, finish am, because he's taking it and those women they don't know the kind of thing, and some of them are married women. I was looking, some of them are already married. You come out in church and open leg for your pastor. The pastor is shaving you inside the church. Hello, you're welcome. Hi. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you. Thank you for coming. And pastor, person wife, oh, somebody's wife, you open your leg, they're shaving you after you say you're special. My husband, only my husband. Which only your husband? You know, say as you don't open the thing, wey the man dey chop for secret, you don't open am for public of his own mouth. Public of his own mouth, now you open am. This one no say open am. Oh, public of his own mouth, even the pastor put hand. Hey, inside church. May God have mercy upon us all. May God have mercy on all this waka waka, go church here, go church here, go. Abeg make we dey take am easy. This miracle wey we dey find, make una dey take am easy, women. Which kind of miracle you're looking for? Do you know that you can do more than those pastors? Do you know that you can do more than those pastors wey pastors dey do prayers? If you pray yourself out, my sisters, if you pray yourself, I'm telling you the fact, nothing you beg God, God can never do for you. If you pray yourself out, give yourself a fasting, fast by yourself, give yourself a fasting, you will see different thing wey God will do for you. I may even this one. Sometimes if I do like that, I will suffer myself and say, okay, let me just try. I'll say, everything is hard now for me. Let me just try it. Let me try. It's not easy to do fasting, but I will try. I say, let me try and do something. And when I do, I'm telling you, I'll be seeing different things for myself. You will see the thing that everything blocked, everything will open. So why can't you do fasting by yourself? Why can't you do fasting for yourself? And my daddy, my daddy. My sisters, you have to be careful. Oh. Make they no collect your star. They use and they shine. Oh. You don't know they are collecting people's star. Your glory wey God shower you from birth, God give you from small. You carry am because of dey go church to church. They go take the star because they get eyes. They already get eyes wey dem dey use see say your glory is greater than their own. If na pastor go collect am put for you use am dey work. There's some certain things we no need someone to tell us. There's some certain things even the things you people are seeing in social media supposed to make you to be wise. It's supposed to make you to be have your brain. It's supposed to make you to know that yes, this is see what is happening in the world. You have to be careful. Don't carry demon to enter your own house. Don't carry evil people to enter your own house. Don't let someone to collect your own luck to be working for himself. Collect your own luck wey God give you to be working for himself. Now you guys have to be careful now. Even though somebody no tell you, tell yourself. If someone no tell you, tell yourself. If somebody no tell you, use your tongue and count your teeth. Count your teeth. But many of us no care. If you're telling them truth, a lot of us don't like when they're speaking truth. It's the problem we have, African people have. When someone is speaking truth, we don't like it. We like where they are not speaking truth. If somebody is speaking truth, oh, they don't like it. They like where they're talking something that is not inside book, or something that is very bad. Is what people like. Then you have to be very careful. Don't say because you're looking for something, or you're not married, or you're not, you don't have this one, or you don't have baby, or you don't do this one, or you don't do this, you want to be going this church, do this one, do this. You know about Ashawo church. You go here, you go here, you go here, you go here, you go here. Now go take am easy now. No go carry demon enter your house. I can remember I follow one pastor for Facebook. You know what he tell someone? He tell the girl, you already the many places he has been to, he don waka too much. Many places he have go to. You have go this one, go this one. And all those places where they go, they carry they take things for your body. Is what the pastor tell the lady. They're taking things for your body. Not any church where you see, anywhere where they say it dey happen, but they go there. Anywhere where it dey happen, you go for your worry, you go there. How can someone be shaving people inside the church? Hey, na some things dey happen in this world. Oh. And those women, they don't have shame. They are open their leg too. They demand dey shave them. Dey shave them. You know, ask yourself, wetin this one wan use our beards to do? Why he is shaving us? You still come out. Even some married women come out. They follow them, dey shave them. They dey shave them. I'm looking at them. They no know say dem dey take their glory. All the luck wey God give you in this world, they don carry am. They dey shave, you open leg, they dey shave you inside church. Hey! There's some things wey be say God, you're in short, I never see someone like God at all. I never see anyone like him oh, for this world. I never see anyone like God at all at all. Hi, our God is a merciful God. I'm telling you, our God is a merciful God. There's some things wey be say God we don take because of those things and spoil this world. Hi, people, the kind of character wey we get for this world, the kind character wey we get for this world, abeg make we dey get conscience. Some people don't have conscience. They don't carry their conscience even give them. They don't they know what they call conscience. They don't even get the little bit of conscience. Wickedness dey their body. Dem don't like anything good. Hey! Some of dem, some before dis married women, una go know sey una don marry. 2 minutes to church, 2 seconds for your pastor. Na pastor marry you or na your husband marry you. Respect your husband even more than your pastor. Respect your husband because your husband is the one that even pay your dowry. He's not pastor. But some of them, every minute, not you don't do something for God, but there's some things wey be say you will do, you know that you're doing it. Some of married women, they're going church because you feel say they get one guy wey dem dey eye. You go see them every minute na church dem dey do, every second dem dey do. No, have time for your husband, have time for something you're doing, have time for your kids. You know that every second the church, you dey inside church, you dey inside, no be so na. Nobody be baby here. You have to know the things you do. No carry problem from outside come put for your family. No carry demon wey dey someone's house come and put for your own family and why your family is very very good. Yeah? I don't know what is wrong o. Me sometimes I wonder o. Sometimes the thing dey scatter my brain. I was just looking say see a pastor. I was so mad. I want to post this thing sef. I want to put that video. I want to put that video on my channel. I want to put it so people will see. Look at, you call yourself a man of God and when you step in speaking God, calling God, some of them what they're calling is not God. They'll be saying God. It's not God, it's their own God they're calling. The real God I know, the real God I know, oh God. You know say God is different. If you see God now, you go know. God, we don't see God, but I know that God is a very great and a very, in short, I don't know how to place him. Because if you see the kind of God wey these people dey play, and they will tell you say it's God they are calling. Inside them, it's not God they are calling. They are calling their own God. Sometimes some people say the God of Apostle John, the God of Apostle Michael, because they are calling their own God. So if your pastor is telling you the God of AB Media, no, call your own God. Call the God of Isaac and Abraham. Call that one. So if they are calling the God of no, because you don't know what they are serving. If you say they are serving a different thing, not be say if you say they are serving a different things. What you're serving and what they are serving is not the same. They are serving different things. And you're serving the real God. And they are telling you you're calling the God of no, not be the God of your pastor. Call the God of Isaac and speak out. Don't follow them to call their God. Oh. Their God is another God. Their God they are serving. Many of them don't serve real God. They are not serving the real God. I'm telling you. They are serving different gods. And many of us are doing a lot of mistakes. They will take your glory, they will take your shine, they will take what gift where God give you. Your glory, somebody will take it and be doing and you think you say, hey, my dear, shine your eyes, be wise. Let somebody don't use your glory to be shining. You go to church, they'll be touching you in your forehead. You don't know your star, stay in your forehead. Your star, this your star, this place. You don't know, make you know. This your forehead is where your glory dey. This your glory. You see them, some of pastors, so they you don't know. They are taking you don't know because you don't have eyes. You don't have eyes. This your forehead is where your glory and this your heart. You see it? This place and this place is where your glory dey. Like I tell you, is where your glory dey. So no dey let someone to be touching you in your forehead. It's very very bad. Because mechanic don't let us to know the good ones and the bad ones. So we have to be very very careful. You don't know the good one, fine. But how you know the good one? You don't know now. So you better respect yourself. Don't let anyone to put hand in you. I want to love you oil. They will take your glory, collect your empty. You'll be working from morning to end of the year, working nothing for sure on it. Now you have to be careful. You have to be extra careful. It's before. I don't know all these things, but I have learned a lot there. Learn. A pastor will say a girl, this girl never married, and you know that you're coming to the church. Pastor will find as you take enter the girl, knowing the girl they do chuku chuku for back. If you dey churches there, im mind dey for the girl oh. If you dey preach, na so im mind dey for the girl. One pastor see me one day, and that time the person never beat the pastor. He's a hustler that come for hustling like me oh. He come from Africa, he come hustle too for abroad. So he see me one day inside market and he ask me, hey, hello, for where I'm buying fish. Hello, hey, I like your size oh. I do this one, I like your size, I like the way you are. I just like me and the fire, I just look am like this. I say inside market, you no get shame. Inside market where I come to buy meat, you don't have shame. Na so we dey pursue woman. Na so the guy look me, no talk again, just show am. Because I was so angry. I say wetin concern me because I come to buy things wey I go do. You see me just dey hey, but today I see them. If you see as member dey full in church now, you don go open church. You don open church. If you see as members dey full for the church, dey come dey talk say if you see as e dey see now, the guy dey see well well, e dey see well well. I dey look am. I say e dey see. E dey see wetin e dey see? Where e carry the power come? He say him don repent, him no dey pursue woman again, this and that. Story. Person wey e dey for im body. Nobody wey no dey change, I know. But this one you go know say this one I no believe. Dey say e dey see well well. I say see wetin e dey see? Na una dem go dey deceive na. Na you dem go dey deceive, no be me. For me, I don't have time for that. I no dey even see them. They know me now. Some of them when they stop me, maybe why can't you come to church? Why can't you is God your servant? I say, Pastor, I'm going somewhere, don't be angry. I will try and come. I'll try and come to church. I'm going somewhere. I'll just leave them. Just one day, just tell your pastor you don't have money. There's something hard for you. Nothing will be hard for you in Jesus' name. Just tell him like that. You will see that they can never help. They can never help. And na where you use your member and where you dey put offering. Pastors they can never help you. They will find excuse to give. It's hard before you see pastor to help. It's hard. All this pandemic wey happen, how many of them give come out and share food? How many of them come out and share food? It's people that know they no be even pastors, wey no get church and dey share food pass pastors. Na dey share food, na dey share everything pass pastor. Na dey share food pass pastor. But wey dem wey be say dem get everything, do this one, dem get church, dem get millions of members. Dem no share kpakam, dem no share one thing. Dem just share for the few members. They no come out. They can buy how many trailer of rice, buy a lot of things, tomatoes, chatawa and kpo, put am for main road, share to innocent people, share to for the poor ones. They can't, they don't do it because all those the places they belong to. The place they belong to is the problem. They belong to many places. They cannot, and they don't want them. You don't have to be giving people money with something. It's the same thing with our president then, Africa president. Because of where they belong, they cannot do good work for the country, for their citizens. And that their court where they belong, they tell them make them know, make them know do good thing. Anything that is coming good for the country, they should not do it. Is why you have a lot of they cannot do any work. in Africa. Look at Nigeria there. They cannot do anything because the oath wey they take is making them. They cannot do something. They cannot do anything there. If you like shout shout for money till they cannot. Wickedness because they already swear oath a lot of things they cannot do good things. Some people are very wicked. They are calling devil, 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 the evil people. No, we are the evil for ourselves. Sometimes if somebody tell me say na devil, I tell am say abeg shut up. Devil what? What is devil? Devil don't do anything. Don't call devil. You are the devil for yourself, and the people are the devil too. You say after they go say na devil make me. Which devil? You are the one is what you want to do. You purposely do am. So don't call devil. Which devil? You are the devil for yourself. We have to learn a lot of things. We have to know that the things we do, know the kind of things we are doing in life. We have to be very, very careful in anything we do in life. We have to be extra careful. I'm telling you guys, you see where I am, I don't see people. I know what is good and I know what is bad. I don't it's why if you are following me, I will tell you my body dey like fire. But I can if you are following me with my friend, I can stand for you by I can stand by you on your side. But when I see that this one, but I know they get good friends. So sometimes I get good friends, sometimes I don't get. Sometimes I get good friends. So what I know, I believe in myself, number one. Number one, I believe in God and I believe in myself. So believe in yourself first. Forget people. Know what you're doing and know where you're going to. Believe in anything you do. Believe God. Only God can solve all your problems. Human being waiting for this world, they cannot solve it. After all, only talk they go use you to talk. Use you to talk from morning till night, use you to gossip. This woman too dey shout, this woman too dey do, she no dey get patient. My dear, you don't look at people because if they tell them as e dey for your body, na so you dey tell them. When somebody do you something, you tell this thing you do is very very wrong. You tell the person, oh her, if you don't want to follow that person, and before you know follow self talk again. Therefore, the person don dey do you something, just dey monitor and dey keep quiet. You now decided to no follow this person talk again. Then when someone is good for you, and then you have to good for that person. Stand by that person, support that person. Then many of us, we don't care. Many of us, they are our character, the things wey we dey do in life. Sometimes I dey wonder, sometimes I go say this person get, e sure say you get all this. Are you sure some people get money? Or dem just their brain or dem no take their mama body at all the time wey they are small. You know because that time when we are small, as we are growing up now, our family dey go say that you no take your mama body wella, dat make you no get sense. So those kind of things. So you have to be wise, know the kind of things you do. Stop looking at stop carry yourself, everything you have, carry your body, dey go dey carry go dey give one demon say is a church. Go church fine, when dey close just go. But don't allow someone to touch your forehead anymore. You guys should know that is where your luck and your hands belong. Be careful where you put yourself so you no bring problem for your family. I don see church wey be say God, I don see church wey be say somebody wan come marry somebody o. I was so annoyed what dey somebody wan marry a lady want to marry. Can you imagine? A lady want to marry. She take her fiance go to the pastor and tell the pastor that this guy and her pastor, that her mommy, that pastor na woman. She said my this one is my pastor. He carry her fiance take to the pastor and say this one is my pastor, mommy meet my fiance, somebody want to marry me. pray for me. Do you know that that's his mommy? You even want to, because that's his mommy never even marry sef. I didn't don marry that girl. You come dey chase the guy. He's chasing the guy. I'm telling you, chasing the guy, tell the guy, because the guy from obodo oyibo, na the guy use im mouth even come dey tell me. Dey chase the guy, dey tell the guy say make he dey make why make he leave that girl, where him dey follow am, make he leave that girl no be human being, no go fit am, make come, make two of dem, make him marry am, say him go see, him no go lack anything, him go make am, him go promote. I was like, eh? Can you imagine? And the girl believe in this world, if you go tell that girl say im pastor go fit do like that, you go say my mommy in the Lord, my mommy in the Lord is my mommy in the Lord. But your mommy in the Lord is driving somebody that want to marry you, tell him she should not marry you, you should not marry, you should go and find another woman. And the girl no know. And this is what the guy is complaining out for me, telling me, can you see I travel, my fiance introduced me to his pastor. And you know the pastor will dey tell him say make I no marry. The private thing, you know say my woman dey for outside. He say even dey call me, come collect my number, dey call me, tell me say make I forget dis girl, make I marry her. Ah. Say even the girl sisters dey tell am say make you no even marry the girl, make you dey marry her. Can you imagine? Because they no believe say that kind of person go come for the girl. Say make you no marry that girl, the girl no good. It's a lie. Let me tell you, you guys are the men. When they're telling you don't marry this guy, you don't marry this one, this girl no get good character. Make you know say that girl has a very good character. Let me tell you. If you don't know, make you know. Because you know why they don't like the girl? The girl don't accept the bullshit they are doing. The girl don't accept for the life they are doing. The girl don't accept for everything that the girl don't take nonsense. And the girl is very disciplined. Is why they don't like anything when the girl is saying. They don't like when the girl is saying something. They are so angry. They are so angry and they don't want anybody to marry that girl. So they are spoiling that girl name. Is what I'm telling you. So anytime if you are a man, he will tell you, don't marry this girl. It's a lie. Go for that girl. That girl will be the best wife for you. I'm telling you, will be a best wife for you. I'm telling you because they are lying. They know that that girl don't take nonsense. The girl is respecting herself. Because of it don't give them free hands is why they hate the girl. So the guy was laughing at the pastor say, how a pastor will be telling me don't marry men. The girl even introduced me to you. You will know that the girl is a very good person. The girl use a mind dey come to church and she no know say the pastor dey tell the guy like that. Pastor don see say the way wey the guy dress and this one na abroad guy. They say how good thing go happen to this girl. It's many of us. You carry your secret wey you and your husband get for inside house. You go dey every time I dey talk this thing my children. You go carry am go dey table your ma you say na my daddy for church na my how many that your mommy don tell you complain for you? Na wetin you go dey think? Use your brain. How many things that your pastor wife complain for you? How many don call you say abeg come settle me and my husband, come do this thing for me see what is happening. Man, the wives before they even carry their own wife, their own daughter or their relation go give your husband, they go dey tell you say they go go back. If you don find out they go take your husband to leave you, dem go do am. You dey there dey say my mommy, my daddy. You no know where your mommy dey. Your mommy dey for your house oo. Your mama na your mama oo. Dey find your if you dey find another mama, go adopt mama outside. I don't know what is wrong with our people and the African people, their mentality is getting too much. The mentality of African people, the way African people carry their own pastors is like their God. The way una carry una pastor, make una respect God like that. you see God will be doing a lot of things for us, more than the way He's doing for us. The way you are people are respecting your pastors, respect God like that. Respect God the way you respect your pastors. Do the same to God. Respect God like that. Respect God. Respect God like that. You will see a different thing more. But you don't respect our Father. You don't respect Him, and you respect a human being like you, calling your daddy, your daddy, your daddy, your daddy. Somebody is telling me there's one church that if you're a G guy, if you carry laptop, go for the church, the pastor will bless am. Then you say, give me the person name, give me the client name. Can you imagine? And you will do something, so the person will give money. Do you see all those ones na church? All those ones na church? Those ones no be church. They are evil people, evil mind, evil heart. Therefore, those ones they are just uh, um, they just saying they be church. They are demon in form of a church. And after you say, the God of Apostle John bless me, the God of bless me. Nah, no dey talk like that o. Say the God of Abraham and Isaac bless me. E better, because wetin dem dey serve no be wetin you dey serve. Unless you wan dey serve dem, wetin dem dey serve. Na you know o. Na you know the one wey you go choose. So we have to be very very extra careful the things we do, and you think no one seeing you, nobody is seeing you. God is watching each and every one. God is seeing us. Make we dey careful well well taking this our leg dey go. Make we know that this life wey we dey, my dear, the life don change o. The dance wey dem dey dance for dis world no be the same dance wey they are dancing before. The dance already change. It's not the same dance. People don change now. Everything don change. Be wise, be strong. Don't carry yourself go and bring problem from outside, bring in your family. Stop going church to church, church to church. If you at ten d to one church, at ten d dat one. After church you go. Stop all dis life wey people are living. Respect God the way more than the way you respect dat your pastors, because many of una don respect God. You respect your pastor more than God. Respect God first more than dat your pastors, because na God na im dey see, im dey pray. Some of dem no dey praise God, no be God dem dey pray, dey just dey pray. So respect God. If you need anything from God, go on your knees and ask God in your house here. Say, God, I need this. God will provide it for you. Sometimes God used to try us. Let me see my daughter. What is going to happen? You will come mess up. God will be shaking hand. He will be looking at us. Because we don't have patience. And our problem. We like fast, 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 fast. You have to get patient. So my brothers and sisters, as you listen to me, and this one person that is listening to me and watching me since, God will bless you as you're watching me since. More blessings to your family. Thank you for watching me. Thank you for watching me. More blessings to you. More blessings to your family, guys. I love you all. So have a blessed day, because I want to start my work. Have a blessed day. Love you guys. Take care. Bye bye. Thank you for watching.